got them all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are whoa. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep off, unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back. Line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Bootleg, it is shot. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Operating out of the gun, this is shot. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's shut. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
I hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida punter, R.J. Harvey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll look to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now shut. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. To throw is shut. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing is shut. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down. To the air again is shut. A ball deep for the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. The air once more. Shot. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Throwing again. Shot. He'll drop this for Blue. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown Titans. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Makes the score Titans 7, Texans 11.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Jim DK. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
to throw here to begin the drive. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Bakuba.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jimmy DK now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big-time play for Houston. 54 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And the defense there to meet up. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Going for it all. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to look downfield once again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big one for Tennessee. It's a gain of 49.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third and long. Chuck. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Titans. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big-time play for Houston. 65 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, They get some points here and cut into the lead. I don't know, you've been there. Do you feel the pressure even though it's the first quarter, given what the score is?
I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, is you just can't start chasing. You can't come out of your game plan this early here in the first quarter. Just keep chipping away, keep putting together good possessions. Now, they find themselves trailing by this much here in the third and fourth quarter. That changes everything.
Set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Chuck looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10, here's Shuck. Now a shot here, deep middle. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to set his guys up. Well, nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be... just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Throwing now on third and long. He's going to take a shot down the field. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It is a big-time play for Houston. 52 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half, You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and
he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Run the toss, and it's Harvey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
70 line, back to 60. Let go. Come 19. Come 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out wide. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball at the 3. Second down and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Texans. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, Shuck. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Pass right side, and is hauled in by Horton. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. To the left side, and is caught by Horton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
8 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team,
and he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
22 yards. And the Titans first down.
Throwing is Shuck. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here's DK. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
He was brought down by
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
a 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Warriors 70. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Jacob Parrish on the coverage.
Go! Viking 18.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the lines. 4th down coming up. The Texans set to punt this one away. Oh, they had a shot there and hit the 5. But it continues into the end zone. It will come back out to the 20. Now Shuck. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. On 1st down, here's Blue. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. To the air is Shuck. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? The field goal unit is out for the Titans. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Titans tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. On the return, here's DK. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Nick Cross on the stop. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
19 Lion. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll drop to throw. the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew McCouver. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And
to the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And the Texans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A run with Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
so, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. That's caught left side by Pitts. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun is Pickett. That's complete to Blue. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
On the return, here's DK. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Cross. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
right back to the air following that pick six. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
18 Rattler. Come on, set. 1979 Broncos. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Go. Six, go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's taken in, and it's Jarquez Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Texans first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Timber Warriors. 70. Check go.
They'll look to throw again. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Trying to run for it with Hunter. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Brings up fourth down and 1.
They'll go, and it's Hunter, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll start this on the ground with blue. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10.
On first and 10, here's Pickett. He'll air it out down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed to his left. Going up top. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Let's go now. Cowboys.
A second down throw for Pickett. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, it's Blue. The ball's out. The Texans have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go. It's locked. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On first down, shot. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. From the gun, it's shut. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Texans 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Go!
Walk to throw on first and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Let's go now.
From the gun is Pickett. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Forced to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
From the gun on third down, here's Pickett. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates, for our entire
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Tell 'em my doubts, I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. Just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
see that you're running. Better call your boy, 'cause I'm running. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. Guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it on, yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, you can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kills. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna
you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
Adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought there was a super serious.
like an all-white shirt with sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, brewing a coffee to sleep. You weak, the weather, look at the boots, flee. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know it's a long really and I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it's done, we on track. You can never ever be my man, you a whole snack. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that, lay that. Back, gotta lay that, play that. Just say that, I be in the streets, like that. I wanna leave with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one guy, get a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same rowdy barn trick me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it